Philadelphia is the 5th largest city in the United States. And if you were to look at a map of Philly, you notice that there are pockets of Philadelphia where there's no Adventist presence at all.
All this pain, I wonder if I'll ever find my way. I wonder if my life could really change at all. All this earth, could all that is lost ever be found? Could a garden come up from this ground at all? You make beautiful things, you make beautiful things out of dust. Oh, you make beautiful things, you make beautiful things out of us. All around, hope is springing up from this old ground. Out of chaos, life is being found in you. You make beautiful things, you make beautiful things out of dust. You make beautiful things, you make beautiful things out of us. Oh, you make beautiful things, you make beautiful things out of dust. Oh, you make beautiful things, you make beautiful things out of us. You make me new, you are making me new. You make me new, you are making me new. You make me new, you are making me new. You make me new, you are making me new. Oh, you make beautiful things, you make beautiful things out of dust. Oh, you make beautiful things, you make beautiful things out of us. You make me new, you are making me new. You make me new, you are making me new.
And so we have moved in to West Oak Lane, and we live here, and we get a chance to experience the culture of our neighbors. We eat with them, we talk with them, we see them here on the road, and we get a chance to fellowship with them. And this gives us a unique experience and a unique dimension to be able to minister to our neighbors, become friends with them, and show them Christ.
Like this is the new frontier. It's like uncharted territory for churches, and we're moving into that.
You know, the harvest is plentiful, but the laborers are few, and just to be part of the ones who are laboring and actually going out and seeking lost souls, seeking people for God's kingdom, that's why it matters.
Actually connecting with the people directly, and we just talk to them, pray with them. Anything if they want to set up Bible studies, they can set up Bible studies with us.
Here I was, not thinking I had anything to offer after feeling like I needed a revival. And God revived me and then made it so I can help someone else.
And I came all the way from West Coast to here East Coast, and to my surprise, I found a home away from home, which is very amazing.
If we don't pass the torch to the next generation, there ain't going to be a torch. And we are, as we get older, too willing to settle for status quo, and we become too complacent, and we kind of lose some of our adrenaline rush as we get older, and so we're happy for things to be the same week after week, as long as our church is nice and cozy in the way we like it. But this is a sin before God, for us to become complacent.
Like, God, how can I show my love for you, and how can I put these words that I'm reading from throughout the Bible and put it into action? And it definitely helped me do that, because it got me out there working and out there putting my feet on the ground for working for Christ.
It is just normal people coming together and worshiping and praising God. And it matters because it is making a difference in the lives of everyone in this community.
It's a super inspiring thing that's happening, because I feel like it's a group of people who are really searching the Bible and really actually wanting to get out there into their community and reaching people all around them.
When we come to their doors, they're like, oh yes, I remember you from last week, and the fact that you prayed with me, and the fact that you cared about my grandson and my granddaughter, and you remember their names, and we follow up with them. And I think it's just great because we're building relationships with them, and I think that is the method that Christ had when he was here, is that he showed compassion.
And every Friday I look forward to that amazing meeting, and we've seen a lot of people come to that meeting who did not believe in God, and somehow they still keep coming. One girl actually, every time she gets into the car to come to the meeting, she says, "Why am I coming with you guys?" Little does she know that God is just so exciting and amazing that he's drawing her to him, and she's completely unaware of it.
We were made to do this. We were made to live for God, to give glory to him, and to share who he is to others, and not just not do anything about it.
I'm so excited about what God is doing here in Philadelphia. It's amazing to see what happens when people give themselves wholly to him. Reach Philadelphia is about an urban church plant, raising up a church where one doesn't exist. It's about an internship, empowering young adults in leadership and in service. It's about an entire church community using every medium possible to communicate the gospel, the love of Jesus Christ and his soon return, but using literature evangelism, music, public evangelism, art, friendship evangelism, to communicate his love to those around us. So I want to ask you to pray for us, to pray for what God is doing here in Philadelphia, and also to give yourself wholly to him and see what he does in your own life and in your own community.